What are we doing?
A lot of time. Okay, we're starting. Recording now.
Oh, we're recording?
Yes, we are recording.
Why are we recording?
Because we
What
have
are
to
we
start
doing
this thing. I don't know, some kind of review or something. I don't know.
Hello everyone, and welcome to Parallel Gaming's first review. Tonight we're going to be reviewing Soulcalibur V. With me I have the usual people, Marcus,
Here.
TJ,
Here.
and Carlos.
We're like going to school or something like
Wow.
here, there, over there.
Present.
Right, so yes, we just finished playing the game. Actually, it was really interesting, right?
Yeah,
So we're gonna divide
had a
it.
great time.
Yeah, we actually was trying to play just for 20 minutes, and we ended up for about 2 hours.
2 hours, so we can add up to yes, it's actually highly addicting with more people.
Yes, more people. It's a plus right there. But let's go a little bit through what we see. So, about graphics, guys, what are we gonna do about it? Let's start. Chris, go.
I like the way the game looked. I mean, it's the best looking Soulcalibur I've seen so far. Last game wasn't so bad, but this one actually improved on the engine, and I didn't really see any tears or anything. It was a fluid gameplay, so far it was pretty good looking.
Like it. Carlos, what do you have to say?
Graphic-wise, I think it was very good. Only thing, everyone looked like vampires.
That's true. Everybody noticed that.
Well, that's what this is.
Looking thing going on, but it was cool though.
But that's part of the design, though. You can't go complaining about graphics when it's how they drew them.
That's his opinion.
Yeah, it's just like, oh, everyone looks
It's
too
true.
much alike. Like,
Yeah.
it's black and white, like the pale face going on.
It's true. It's true. I agree. It's like it looks really cool. It looks it's very nice.
Facing the backgrounds, the stages were awesome.
Yes, and you have the whole annoying thing that you can fall down the ring.
Yeah, but this, let's leave that for
No, okay,
afterwards.
but
I'm
yeah,
not
but
talking about
game.
gameplay yet.
I agree with Carlos. Game looks amazing. Looks nice. The best looking all the series.
Yeah,
Yes.
it looks good.
So TJ, what's up? What do you think?
It looks great. It actually got me into it, and that's the first fighting game that I can actually sit down and play.
Right,
Yep.
but the things that the person that doesn't know, TJ doesn't play a lot of fighting games and he likes it. So if you're not a person that likes a lot of fighting games, this one is actually
Still addicting.
still addicting. Still you can have fun with your friends. Don't play by yourself though.
I mean, I see myself actually playing this as much as Soulcalibur 2. Me and Carlos back in the day would go 6, 7, 8 hours straight.
With Link tired.
Us and our little lunchbox GameCube.
So
I have the purple one too.
Yeah.
Justin Bieber purple.
Nice.
All right, so let's move it on. Okay, the sound. How you think about sound? We played that thing in the surround sound, so it was good, I guess.
Sound great. The yelling, perfect.
Some of the comments that were made by the
great.
characters was actually pretty funny.
Yes, kick her to the face, you
good.
literally yell.
Like, ow, you beat me.
Yeah.
How about the sound of the swords and stuff like that?
Sound of the sword sounded good. Some of the parts sounded a bit off. Especially the dual wielding characters like Cervantes.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, just say this sound off.
Actually,
but-
yeah, when you swing the second one, just make just the one. Just clean and actually.
I guess they were trying to save some money. They want to put the second noise on now. And you know what? Nobody's gonna notice.
It's the little one, so it doesn't make too much effect.
Voice-wise, I like their voices. I like what the actors they chose for the voices and everything, and I especially like the way some of the characters will convey your feelings at the moment.
What?
Like when you get knocked out of a ring somehow. and feel like how it's impossible, and your character's falling screaming, impossible!
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
It goes well. Yeah.
So it works.
Yeah, we were reading a couple of reviews during the weekend. They were saying that the sound of the voices of the characters actually was really bad. Personally, I think they sound like they were supposed to sound.
Yeah.
There's
They're
nothing wrong
obviously
with
not
that.
Again,
focusing on the fact that
it's
there's a
a
lot of
fighting
games out
game.
there, a lot of fighting games out there that don't really emphasize on all that.
No.
Maybe they're trying to match it up with other games.
Right. All right. Gameplay, my friends. What do you think about? Nothing to say. Gameplay. It was like, if you like Soulcalibur, it's nothing changed. It's
Actually,
like-
I'll give it what changed. I say it's more smoother compared to the other one. It wasn't like so rough when you're gonna slash. I
Yeah.
thought about something like when I don't know, it was you two playing when she went under the sword. And
Oh,
then
right,
I
right,
thought
right,
that
right.
was really cool, and then hit him.
It's true. It got a little bit smooth. Let's put
Yeah,
some
that was
Vaseline there.
Okay,
Yeah.
to emphasize a little bit, we were playing, well, all of us were playing on fight sticks. We weren't using the regular Xbox 360 controller.
Yes.
We were
Fight stick
using
rules.
fight sticks. Really good response. My one problem is that it feels like it lost a bit of the technicality that you had in the old games. It felt more button smashy than anything else.
Yeah, but
But,
just a little bit though, because
Yeah, no,
I mean,
it was a
just
little
if
bit.
you
It
pick
wasn't
it
bad.
up.
I would say that was more
Remember-
us.
Yeah, remember
That's
that
right.
we just pick up. We just pick up the game. So this is actually the first time we had to like figure it out. Like, okay, this button goes where. But
Still, original games, I don't know if it was the controllers or something like that, it felt more like you needed more timing, more strategy in your, especially the older type games, Soulcalibur 1 and 2, which mind you is still my favorite in the series. It's a good entry for people who haven't played it before.
There's one thing that I like to add.
Okay.
The response timing between blocking is horrible.
Like, it's
I mean,
fast.
that you
was
gotta
really
add.
fun.
That you have to understand. You have your counters, you have your blocking,
Yeah.
and other older games gonna have these blade counters and unblockable counters and stuff like that. But
yeah,
somebody around here kept on taking them out of his ass somehow.
Yeah, Carlos. No, but it's true. The block. I think
The
because
unblockable, man.
no. But I think the response to that one. Remember, the block is not as important because in the other Soulcaliburs, you can actually block and push, and the moment that
True.
To be honest, when I was
It's a
playing
counter.
with you, I actually didn't use the block button, to be honest. And when I was playing, I rarely actually used the
barely
block
used it.
button. But I do get when I actually did try to use it, it wouldn't respond as quick as I would
The
want.
only time when you
I'm
get
gonna have to
into
go
it is
into
solo
the
characters.
controllers. I guess we're gonna have to get into it a little bit more. See.
Yeah, and that-
controllers are really good. I mean, no matter how we say, no matter how much we criticize, controllers are really good. Good entry point for non-fighting players. And if you're a fan, it's the controllers are
it's the same.
they're pretty much good.
Let's put it this way. I mean, if you have, this is the first time you're gonna pick up the game, just think that you're gonna take a little bit of time to understand the moving, the blocking, and the hitting. That's gonna take you a little bit of time. It's gonna be a learning curve there.
Yeah.
If you're an experienced fighter, that's gonna take you 5 minutes, and you will figure out
I think you'll pick up
immediately.
quickly. It's the same moves. I think the chick was the same moves. That's why it was a little bit easier for me to play with them.
What chick?
What was her name?
That chick, the ninja chick.
I don't know, but
Say
Natsu,
the
but
name.
new one,
Natsu,
I'm thinking
Natsu.
Taki, it's somebody else.
It's so weird.
We're not gonna spoil it for anybody.
Yeah, but
story-wise,
we
so
just-
might as well keep on going.
Okay, last appeal, the whole malangadanga danga.
Well, I see myself
we
playing
doing
this
this?
for
Alright, at a time. Chris, go.
lasting appeal. I see myself playing it for a very, very long time, especially like today. I mean, like I said, we were supposed to be here for a couple of minutes. We ended up being here for quite some time. Lasting appeal if you're gonna play multiplayer with other people, and as long as there's no lagging and multiplayer online, I see it lasting for a while.
Okay, Carlos, what do you think? Go.
Overall, I give it a really good. I think the graphic was good, the gameplay was good, characters were awesome. I actually liked it.
You will buy the game?
I would buy it.
Alright.
And for you people who don't like playing fighting games, try it either way. I still like it.
So, good. What do you think then? Or TJ?
Well, I think it's not my cream of the crop,
Okay.
but it is a game well worth playing with other people, with a lot of other people, and it's actually very entertaining, so I like it.
Yeah, so overall, good for playing with people. Oh, we didn't talk about how the story mode, but never play that story mode.
No, we're not gonna talk about story mode because
Doesn't matter. Fighting games. Your story mode is like an add-on. So if you wanna try it, just go ahead. But you know, story mode. It's been a fighting game, just like those normal. So anyway, overall, great game. If you have a chance to buy it, just go ahead and buy it. Play with friends. Do not play by yourself. You're gonna get really bored. Not bored, but at least you have Expo Live or something like that. Just go ahead, it's good. If you don't have the money,
play it, rent it.
I mean, it's worth it just to wait for Mass Effect or something like that.
Overall, I believe that it's a good game. It's a good entry to the series. It's fun to play. There's no doubt about it. Yes, you should play this game. Fighting fan, not a fighting fan, no matter what. Obviously, yes, there's better games out there, but it's definitely worth a look.
Alright.
Alright, guys. Thanks for listening to our first review, Soulcalibur V. Hopefully, we're going to get a couple more games down the road. Look for our unboxing on our website, parallelgaming.com, and hope to see you soon.